So this is the PGY Tech MantisPod Pro, probably the coolest little handheld tripod that I own. So let's go over all of these features and how they work. So first is how you attach the camera. So it's right here on top. I have you can see there's just a little thing right there, not very much, not very intrusive on the camera. And then that just goes right on there. And then there's this little lever here that when you pull it over, it tightens it. So I've got the A7 IV with a Sigma 2470 on here. So it's a pretty hefty lens. And when I'm holding it like this, it is not moving. But let's take that off because we're not reviewing a camera right now, just this MantisPod and everything that it does. So when you're just using it, there's a button here on the side which swivels this. So you can have that kind of however you want. If you wanted to like hold it out vlog style and talk, you can do that. And then there's another little switch right here. When you open that all the way up, this has a ball head on it. So you can do sideways, you can do up, and then you just push that to close there. So you have, that is one way to use this. There's so many different ways to use this. So then we put it back up. There's a little button here. So when you open this, straighten that, now you have a little tabletop tripod. So you need to set it down, whatever. Now you can set it on a table. So far we haven't seen anything that other tripods can't do. Here's where it gets really interesting. On the big leg here, there is a little extender. Now, if you put this up like this can hang on to a fence or the back of a chair or just about anywhere. And then it basically just hangs on like a mantis and you can have it wherever that is. So you actually don't need a flat surface to utilize this tripod. And then that little button on the side over here, when you press it, it flattens it out so that you can have like a short tripod there. And then last, there's a little thing that opens right here. And when you unscrew the ball head, that comes right out. And then this goes in there, clicks into place. When you close this up, now you have an extra long vlogging stick, camera, tripod, whatever you want to call it. So now you can hold the camera further away from you. Maybe if you have a smaller lens that it isn't as heavy, this would be so much easier. And then also hidden in here is your little cell phone camera or cell phone mount, and that just goes right in here like the camera mount. So you can use it for your phone, you can use it for a camera, mirrorless, DSLR, just about anything. It has a lot of different uses, but my favorite is that I can hang it on like the back of a chair or a fence post or a fence and be able to film myself anywhere, because we don't all have someone around to film us. Just having a little tripod or carrying out on a big tripod is pretty cumbersome.